Welcome back to the Split Sheet Podcast. This time I had my new friend Dennis Duran on from Omkara Tattoo in Philadelphia. Here it is, episode 4 of the Split Sheet Podcast. Enjoy.
I see a lot of people do that, but I was thinking about like, what if at the end like I messed up the line, you know? Like I came all this way, I paint everything, and I
That's
like
the same thing with the stain, though. You know what I mean? You do some shit right at the
yeah,
end. Even putting that border on the sheet, man. Dangerous move.
it is dangerous. Like I think it's pretty easy because I just put some tape there and just like do it.
It's funny, man. I've talked to a bunch of tattooers who are like, man, like, painting's so stressful. And it's like, you tattoo for a fucking living. You do shit permanently on people, and painting stresses you. You can fuck up a painting and throw it away and do it again. But
Dude,
you tattoo every single day, and that doesn't stress you out, you know?
the funny thing is that if I go too long without painting, and then when I paint, I'd be like, I feel like I tattoo better than I paint right now. Like,
Yeah, scary.
yeah, I feel like if I was to tattoo, this would look so much better than this painting right now because the shit
Damn,
like
dude, you got a fucking sick ass collection on you, bro.
thanks, dude.
Let's see. You
Yeah,
got
I don't.
lady heads on the forearms.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but
Todd Noble.
Todd Noble and
Yeah,
Stefan Bastian did this one.
dude, those are sick. And
Dude,
then what you got on the inner arms there? A wolf.
to show the whole thing.
Show me what you got, dude.
This was Jonathan Montalvo did this one. Um, Packaging Bacon did the tiger.
Fuck yeah.
Dan Sand is the octopus. Then this is Chris O'Donnell, the skull and snake.
That's awesome.
Herb Auerbach did this one. Patrick Hain did the elbow. This girl is Erin Francione. This one's Virginia Wellwood at the New York Adorno. They closed. They had the flashy thing. This two, the mouse and the cheese, is my friend Carlos in Forever Valentine. Then Steph Boston did this one. This one was Mel Lambding, the Kitsune John. And then this is Heinz. Then Miwasfield did this.
Oh shit.
This way.
Sick.
And Patrick Haynes in my chest.
Damn. You got all nice tattoos, bro. You got not one bad tattoo. In fact, they're not even not bad. They're great.
My legs they're not bad, dude. My leg but they're also like
My legs are committed to the craft of tattooing, bro. They're wild. There's shit all over.
I don't know, just like I was because when I started appreciating, like I barely had any. I think I had one tattoo or two, three tattoos. Like I don't know why they even let me get inside that shop, but so the guys who kept telling like, dude, just wait, wait to get tattooed. Don't get tattoos now. Don't get, just wait. And I waited, and then I was like, that's what happened.
Yeah. How is it getting tattooed by Chris O'Donnell?
Dude, it's awesome. What happens is that Chris, they used to work at the shop, and now he works at Forever Valentine. Chris Romolini.
Yeah.
He used to work at the shop. Now he works at Forever Valentine, and he got his back done by Chris O'Donnell. So one of the sessions, I'm like, dude, just came and picked something out of the wall. Dude, super cool, super cool. It's like getting tattooed by him. Talk to him is like watching an episode of Tattoo Age. It's like you in the episode.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun stuff that he says. And like, oh, yeah, he's super cool. Fucking, it's a great experience. Just the wall that he has of like studies, it's insane. It's
Dude,
insane.
yeah, he'll just put out drawings that I'm just like, fuck,
Yeah,
man, you're the man, dude.
yeah. I gotta go back someday and get something else from him.
I was at a bar in Baltimore one time, and the other side of the bar, this guy had two full sleeves. One was finished, the other one was like halfway there. It was like the black and gray was in there. And I was like, Chris O'Donnell, both of them.
Yeah.
And I just walked up to the guy. I was like, hey, man, like, do you mind if I just ask you real quick who did your tattoos? And he's like, yeah, dude, I'm a fucking firefighter in New York. Like, Chris O'Donnell, this, that, and the other thing. I was like,
Dude,
I knew it.
I wonder if people get weirded out when tattooers go around like, yo, because we always like, dude, was that Chris O'Donnell? Was that Eddie Dorsey? That like they'd be like, what the fuck are you? Like some people really, but I feel like people like that. They love that shit when people like notice their tattoos that much.
You got a fucking cool collection, dude. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I'm lucky that I
I
have.
mean, it's better than someone being like, "Who the fuck did that?" You know?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like when when you show somebody their tattoo, and they're just like, yeah.
Yeah, tight, dude. No, it's fucking sick, bro.
No, dude, I have some cool ones on my leg too, but yeah, like now, last year I think I got a lot. Last year,
Yeah,
like the last 2 years, like I just got a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, start saving more money, so I have more money. So I was like, fuck it, let's just get tattoos.
yeah. My arms and stuff got kind of saved for when I got out of the military too, because we had like a tattoo policy. So a lot of
Okay.
my stuff on my arms is newer, also.
Yeah, I feel like it's it kind of it's you know, I was really pissed at the beginning because I was like, oh yeah, I'm a tattooer and tattooing that. So, like one of my arms was just blank, and the other arm like didn't have that many. It's like people would like not take me seriously sometimes. But now that I'm thinking, like I got this opportunity to get tattooed by all these people, and every time I do, I learn something from them.
I was
Like
gonna say, not
either
just that,
either they teach me or not, but
experience.
yeah. So like I'm glad that I waited. I
I
still gotta
definitely,
do my ribs and my stomach, so I'm like dreading. Oh, you
oh,
got a hand palm? How was that feel?
terrible,
Really?
really terrible. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was put in there. It's still there for sure. But he pulled the first line, and I was like, "Hold up a second, dude. Can you just give me a minute?" Because like it was
how
like a
is
soul ripper.
how is that healing though? Because you can't close your hands. Like I mean, you
It's
can, but
once
like
once it's done, it's fine. Honestly, like
does it
it felt
swell?
like
On?
you ever fall off your bike when you're a little kid and beef it on the concrete and get a
Yeah,
bunch of fucking rocks in your hand. That's what
that
it feels like. It feels
real.
yeah, like you just biffed it on the road.
That gives me hope.
So, but in the midst of it, it's a lot. It's a lot of fucking hurt.
Dude, that when I got the back of my leg done too, that shit was brutal.
Oh yeah, like your back of your thighs, or
No, it goes from like it goes from above, right above my feet to above my ditch knees, like about this long. Like, you can't tell, but like it's pretty long.
yeah.
It's a xenomorph thing.
Okay.
Like Team Lehigh did it.
Can I? Is
It's,
there
it
any way to see this thing? Let me see this fucking.
um hold on, let me just put some shorts on real quick.
You know what? No worries, dude. It's not a big deal.
I
Fucking.
can
I'd
send you
rather
some
not.
pictures if you want me
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Like
Do that,
honestly,
please. Sounds
what?
fucking super rad. So I'm a huge fucking Alien fan. So
Nah, dude, like I can send you some pictures so you can like check it
is it
out.
like a crawling panther xenomorph?
Kinda. It's dude, it's insane how sick it is. It's like I don't like saying like which one's my favorite, but that definitely like has a special place in my heart because I'm like a huge Alien fan. Like, is my favorite. Like,
Did you like that last one though?
I like them all. Like even
Covenant.
what all of them, even like the third one, which is like even the fourth one, which is kind of pretty bad. Like I
No,
like
but I
it.
mean the like the Prometheus ones, those new ones that came out.
I like that a lot. I like Prometheus, but like, I love Covenant because it's just like you just kept waiting for it until like it finally shows up. That
But
they're stealing. So that was like I
but the
love that.
Covenant one, it's kind of like you knew what was gonna happen. You know?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I heard some people complain about like how they don't like it. Like it, like oh, why we don't need an explanation from like where it came from, whatever. But to me, it was just like I just want another alien movie, though. Like
Fair enough.
you keep making it, and I'll keep taking it. I love them. Like even Alien versus Predator, like I watched that shit.
I did like that they had the like spores on the planet go into their ears and shit. That's creepy. Remember when they landed
Oh
on the land,
yeah,
like those little things that came out of the flower and it just like flew into his ear?
dude, the whole yeah, I like Alien Covenant a lot. I mean I love all of them,
But
but
doesn't that seem to be like a flaw in those movies? Like you'd really go on some alien planet that's like, oh, we can breathe this air. Let me just like take my mask off and walk around outside.
you can always pick the movies apart if you want to. There's always gonna be flaws. It's just about like go get over the flaws and just enjoy the
I
movie.
agree. I know.
That's how I feel. All right,
It's
dude.
like
I'll
watching
send you
a
the
John Wick movie.
pic.
You know, don't ask
What
too many
happened?
questions.
Exactly. It's like just love like, and I love Alien since I was a little kid. Because I remember when I first saw anything about the alien. I was the xenomorph was like in the, I think it was the third or the fourth one was coming out. I was in front of the magazine, and I just saw it. Just have a picture of the alien. I'm like, dude, this is the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, it's so fucking badass and cool, and and
It is.
and I love that thing.
So do you like the Alien versus Predator movies just as much?
If I do,
No, I'm asking if you do. Do you feel the same? Like, are you saying
here's the thing: the
Alien movie, so they're great, so it doesn't matter?
first Alien vs Predator movie is trash. It's horrible, but I still enjoy it just because there's the alien. It's the thing. I don't care about the plot as long as I get to see the alien killing or like fighting and fuck something. I'm fine with that. I don't care if the whole fight scene between the predator and the alien is sick. Like the rest, fucking an hour and 30 minutes. I don't give a fuck about that. You know,
The the giant mother alien at the end was a little wild though.
the whole fucking thing when she goes like, oh, the predator, like, here's a spear for you, and let's go kill a giant. Like that's stupid. It's never gonna happen. Like fuck that. Like it's horrible. The second one though, they gave me everything I wanted.
Maybe I need to revisit the second one.
Oh, dude, because did you watch the second one?
I think so, but I don't know if
So
I remember too well.
basically, it's like in a small town, there's a bunch of aliens killing a bunch of people, and so like they have aliens everywhere killing people. So that's what I want. A bunch of aliens everywhere killing people, and that's.
I didn't see that new Predator movie yet.
I was never a huge Predator fan, so I don't really care about it. But I did see it. It was alright.
Yeah, I like the one with Adrian Brody that came out a couple years ago.
Is that the predators that go to the planet?
Yeah, I
That
thought
one
that
was
was
cool.
neat, where it starts and they're all falling out of the
Yeah,
sky.
I love that scene where the samurai dude goes against the predator.
Badass, yeah.
That was a badass scene.
That or where Danny Trejo dies and they're
I,
using his fucking voice
I
to
know,
like try to lure them to him because they use his body as a trap.
dude. I'll watch a movie just because Danny Trejo was in it.
You know it's gonna be entertaining at least. You know,
It's the same thing with Nicolas Cage.
same thing with I just said the John Wick movies, man. Find
I,
me a Keanu Reeves movie you can't watch. You know, you can go
dude,
back and start watching Speed, man.
dude, I sent you the picture if you want to check it out later too on your Instagram.
I'll check that shit out right now, man. Yeah, it's super fucking sick, dude. Those flames are fucking rad.
It's I think it took him like,
That Needage had to fucking suck.
oh, dude, the whole
That was
thing sucks. I'll send a
right.
picture later of me in pain. I was, it took him. He's quick though. It took him like a, a little under 3 hours, I say.
Do the whole thing.
Whole thing.
Zapped it right in there, huh?
Dude, yeah, he's fast as fuck.
That's how you do those tats, man.
Yeah, dude, this shit
Gotta
looks.
be like the
It's
speed
so
demon.
gnarly. It's so gnarly. It was horrible, but it was so gnarly. It was a horrible pain. Like I was not. So
So
the best way for appointments is email me at dennisdurantattoo@gmail.com. If you want to buy a painting and commission a painting, you can just direct message me on Instagram, which is Dennis Duran Tattoo. I'm selling paintings. Well, this whole thing is happening, so I'm constantly like posting stuff that I'm selling, my paintings. So if you see something that you like and you want to buy it, just let me know. And I'm probably gonna be doing a raffle for a tattoo as well soon too. So
tight. All right. Well, people listening, fucking watch out for that. Check them out at Omkara Tattoo, right?
yeah, that's the shop.
Philadelphia.
So
Dude, thank you very much for fucking doing this podcast with me. I appreciate you.
for having me, man.
And let me grab another beer and we'll shut this down and then we'll paint some shit.
All right, awesome, dude. Let me grab my drawings and shit. All
All right, dude. I'll call you back in just a second.
right, cool.
All right, peace.